Alright, so this is the first lap after I got the car done back together after I crashed it. So this is when we found out that the LSD was not working very well. So this is just kind of getting around, feeling it out. Didn't know at the time that the LSD wasn't working, so I was clutch kicking the shit out of it. But we made it through, made it on the trailer, and made it home. So, and then this is the third event after Auto City. First time, just trying to get the banks down, trying to get more comfortable in the car. We put the ankle kit on before this event, so that really changed a lot of things. And yeah, I was just kind of going with the paces. Spun out there, obviously, and we're doing all right. It's a pretty good day. This infield here was kind of messing me up. I have never gone right at this point and just couldn't commit to it, and kept doing that right there. I was just slowing down and going through, but I was doing pretty good on the banks. I was pretty happy with it. Nice tire smoke right there. So this one, it's not too bad. Kept hitting lock. The car was really low up front because I put the new coils on, and the ankle kit raised up the tire into the wheel well. That I'm not really sure what happened, just kind of front grip and pulled me in. Learning on the K, on the stock K, was a little bit more of a challenge than I thought, because if you lose momentum and you were just and the line was off, and it was just really hard to get back into drift. I learned after this event that I needed to initiate with a lot more speed to help the momentum through the drift. So I was trying to work on that here. That was some panic hands, trying to get that little manji in, but come in here, hit lock, kind of slowed me down, and tried to clutch kick, go right, and spun. So this one's not a bad one. A lot of angle out. Could have initiated way earlier, but I was just trying to do what the car would let me at the time with the power level, you know. So all around, not too bad. That infield just got me every time. This is probably one of the better laps of the day. Wish I would have initiated a little earlier, but not too bad. Trying to do a manji, I don't even know what that was, but good coming off the bank into the infield. I just needed to huck it and clutch kick it there every time, and that would have been good. But not too bad. I was pretty stoked after this for third event. Car felt way better with the welded diff and the angle kit. And fourth, no star bash. This was a fun time. We didn't really do much filming. Just kind of enjoyed it with the boys. These first few laps, I realized that the tires, after I came off track, I realized the tires were completely gone. So I kept spinning, but this was just mainly trying to get transitions down and stuff like that. I spun at the beginning of this lap, but I left it in because the boys were getting after it. So Justin and Tyler were killing it this weekend. Justin was actually first event in this car without blowing up the SR, so that was really good for him. I was starting to get transitions down, but tires were just gone, and I was trying to get some laps in because this was Sunday, and just trying to drive as much lap time as I could. So trying to do them 360s already, you know. I think I spun out at the same corner multiple times in this session, and it was really frustrating me. Yeah, right there. I do like this track a lot, though. It's really good on tires, and it's a lot of fun. That intersection's a lot of fun once you get it down. Like, this is what I mean when I'm saying when you lose momentum with the KA, it's so hard to get back up to speed. So we're going to be changing that over the winter time, but not too bad of a lap here. Kind of lose some momentum here and dive in short, but didn't spin, so that's a plus. I think this would have been one of the better laps, but there was a guy that spun right in the middle of the infield, as you'll see, and it's screwed up the line, but not too bad. Came out of it pretty good. Lost a little angle, but not too bad. So last event of the year, this was Halloween weekend actually, and all the boys, family came out, everybody was there. We did a lot of laps this weekend, and there was complete carnage. It was a great time. I was sick as a dog. I lost my voice on Saturday, but it was still a really good time. I finally started getting transitions down and was able to do some manjis and get the banks really good. And coming into this infield, I would hit it perfect every time, but those big old tractor tires right there were scaring the heck out of me, and I slid into them once and dented up the door in the quarter, and I was trying not to hit them anymore, but they took out all the cars that weekend. Those freaking tires were gnarly. So this is coming in with a lot more wheel speed, and was able to flick in and keep drift a lot easier. This one actually got a spin, but it's pretty funny. Me and Tyler were laughing in the car, just having a good time. Beautiful sunset. Look at that. Freaking such a good day. So this was all on not a very good alignment, and just trying to drive through it. Did it with toe plates and self-eyed caster, so I am very excited to get the car to have more power next year and get the actually get a setup alignment and not having a leaking power steering rack, and just get the car dialed in and take my time over the winter time. It'll be a whole new car next year, and I'm really excited. Yeah, just either dive in too short, or those two big tractor tires, just all of us smacked them. Freaking got us good. Little clutch kick to get back in angle, and not too bad of a run. The best part about this track is you could have the whole track to yourself for laps on laps, because it's open drift, and it's just, that part's really cool because you just go and run and run and run until your car gets hot, but it eats tires. That was probably one of the better manjis of the weekend. This is probably one of my better laps of the weekend. I did get this infield once or twice down good, but I just kept on not committing to those tires. Scaring the heck out of me. Kept on looking at them, driving right into them. Pretty good lap with me and Justin. A lot of angle coming in. Had to check up because threw a little too much and lost some wheel speed, but I think this is, my mom is in Justin's car, and my dad's in my car, and Justin went to go throw her in pretty heavy and freaking spun right out right in front of me. Threw everybody off. It was pretty funny, but as you can hear Megan in the background.
You made me do
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Remember that one time you made me get in the drift car?
And doesn't crash.